Hello and welcome back to Garage 3030. I haven't posted a video in the last week or so. Didn't feel that great, kind of under the weather, and was able to get a little done in the shop, but just really didn't film a lot of it. But what I wanted to do today is do a short video on just what the state of the shop and where we're at and what's going on, how much progress we have made on the vehicles that we have, and then kind of show you some vehicles that we have in the back part of the property, just waiting their turn to be worked on. So let me show you here first. Once again, this is Blueberry's frame. So Blueberry, of course, you saw us get the cab off of it, starting to do metal work, getting the top pieces put in, interior pieces put in, just kind of working the body, you know, from top to bottom. In the meantime, I did get the frame fairly well complete on this, so kind of show you around and show you what we've got going on. We did end up going with the Boyd's tank in the back, which has its own fuel pump. We routed all the lines, all the filters, got a new adjustable sway bar on the back, which you basically need for a drop. It'll square the rear end up, so we've got that all taken care of. Of course, we got all the lines ran to the rear brakes, and the fuel lines ran to the front. And here is what we are powering with. This is a 5.3, nothing special or fancy. It has a little bit of a cam in it. I want it to be a good cruiser, and we just wanted to make sure that it was good to take as many trips as we want this summer in it. Also, we got a brand new 4L60 for it. I know 4L60s will work great just for what I need it for. We're not towing with it, we're just cruising. So this was a brand new unit that I actually got from Jegs. They had some good holiday sales going on, and was able to pick up this trans, so it'll be new also. Of course, you saw in previous episodes where we did the calipers and, you know, the drop kit on the front. We did get the power steering conversion kit put in it, because before, if you noticed, it only had manual steering. So we had to you know, buy the kit, get it all fabricated and put in. So that's done. One of the changes we are doing, set up for a drive-by-wire. I was going to go drive-by-cable since then, and I've had my harness redone, so I am going to go back to a drive-by-wire. We got the upgraded motor mounts to it. It's basically going to be a good cruiser. Of course, we had to build our own cross member to make all that work because nothing was fitting right. We were able to go ahead and start plumbing the fuel inlet. The return, I'm going to wait till I get the cab on it, because I do want to make sure my regulator works. And also on the brakes, we've got them all plumbed up here to the front. Got them teed off. We had ended up doing all new lines and everything here. So got that all put together. We do have outside the frame exhaust for this, so that the exhaust will actually go down here, come out, and run down the outside of the frame, and then dump out before the rear wheels. We got those. My brother actually had them on his 60 that he's redone, and we'll show you some pictures of that in a later video. He's got a super nice 60 truck, and he went with a different exhaust style, so I was able to snag the manifolds and the Flowmasters and the side exhaust that was on that truck. So looking forward to put that on there. We do have some wheel upgrades coming. A lot of people like these wheels. They've commented on that, but wanted to go a little bigger, and ended up getting some really cool wheels, and you'll get to see those in a later video. As far as the rest of the stuff going on in the shop, as you can see, Blueberry's bed is full. We still have all the interior sheet metal that we're going to have to put into this, work that out. We got new fenders, new core support, all that on the outside. Also, we've got all the interior stuff, the new steering column. And for you that have asked, what is going on with the Veteran? Well, I'm going to tell you. We talked about getting the frame completed on it before I started on Blueberry. And this one here was going to take a little bit longer than I thought it would take to do Blueberry. So what I've ended up doing with it, I've got a lot of new parts for it. I actually found an almost pristine mint grill for it. I want to take a little more time on Blueberry. This was going to be a shop truck, and like the last video said, we went down the rabbit hole. And I don't know if anybody else has ever had that problem where you start on something and it gets a little bigger and a little bigger and a little bigger. A lot of people will just give up at that point, and you can buy a deal pretty well on something that somebody's already started because it is so much work. But for this truck, we wanted to make it right. The value of these trucks are just doing nothing but going up. So I still want to keep it patina, and we will keep them patina. But I just want to make sure it's super solid and all the metal work is done. The bed has got new wood in it, all that kind of stuff, along with the new drivetrain. About the only thing lacking on the drivetrain is I've got to get a drive shaft and a few other things made for this truck, but it's about done. So now if we can complete the body work, get all those pieces put together, then I think we're going to be okay. But anyway, I just wanted to kind of fill you in. Nobody has been slouching around here. We're trying to get things done. We don't film everything. Of course, like I said, this one's not going to be a how-to. This truck here is not one that we're going to show you step by step on everything. But I do want to show, you know, major accomplishments and things that have happened on the truck. And the frame is a big one. Of course, the body work that we started, we got the front of it sandblasted. We're going to redo the firewall on it, as we spoke about in other videos, do the whole interior. We've got all the paint for the inside, everything ready to go there. You know, decent gauges, all that is going back into that truck. And like I said, we have not been slouching. We've been trying to get a lot of stuff done. And like I said, we're running out of shop space. So what we're going to do next is we're going to take a walk out to the back part of the property, kind of show you some projects that we have coming up well, quite a ways down the road. I mean, if I can get a deal, I'll buy a deal, because best time to buy them is when you find them. So let's take you back there, show you a few things that we've got going on there, and we'll kind of end the video at that. So let's go out in the back. Okay, I want to bring you outside and just show you some of the projects I got stuck back here that we'll probably get to, well, once we get caught up on the other projects that we have inside the shop. So let me give you a look at what we have here. So I have a square body out here, short bed, 2-wheel drive, no motor, no transmission, but I want to do a cool square body project. And also I have a 66 long bed. Body is fairly straight on it, and it's in pretty good condition. The rockers aren't rotted out on it. I picked this up, I don't know, 4, 5, 6 months ago, and looking forward to actually turning this one into a shop truck. There's some reasons why. One, it's a long bed, and long beds are becoming popular too. The other thing is they put a steel bed in it, which will work out great for hauling stuff out of the property here and working around the shop. So looking forward to doing that. May end up sticking that Olds motor that I have that came out of Blueberry into this truck. It's a complete running, you know, it's a decent running 350 Olds motor. I know that's not probably the most sought after motor to go into a project like this, but I have it and it's free. So also I've got some other things for it already. Both of these trucks, I already got the lowering kits for both of them, so we can get it down a little bit, make them static drop just like the rest. Eventually we'll probably turn Blueberry into an airbag truck, but for now we've got so much work to get done to it. Another thing is I still have the 51 fleet side that we showed in when we were talking about the veteran and what we needed to do. So don't know what I'm going to do with this. I think I'm going to let it go. If you are interested in this, just comment down below, and we can see if we can make you a deal on this one. This one does have a small block and a trans in it, Camaro front stub, Camaro rear end. So that's all been done. The body itself, it's okay. I mean, it needs some work. But it's not something somebody can't do on their own. So it's got decent floors in it, decent floor pans in it. But I just hate to see any of these sit outside longer than they have to. But anyway, if you're interested in something like this, let me know. Maybe we can put together a deal. So with that said, I think we are going to finish up this video. It's kind of a short one. Just wanted to give you the state of the shop and just let you know where we're at right now. Sickness isn't a good thing, but I think everybody I know has got the flu or something right now. So feeling better and ready to get back to work and do a little more filming. So thanks again for stopping by Garage 3030, and we'll keep you posted on new videos coming out. Please like and subscribe. It helps. Also, any kind of comments you can do, and if you can share these posts, it'd be great also. So we look forward to talking to you next time. Until then, thanks again.